Now, again, it is my sole mission to try to help out the USA, step our game up, get people in front of cameras that actually know about football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Um, but we just don't do ourselves any favors, okay? Um, we just we just don't. We don't even know the basics. And I'm talking about obviously like the people that are in broadcasting positions. These guys aren't. But it's still like hilarious to see like just how little in America like soccer is just not a thing. It's just really really not. Um but anyway, there's this and there's this other one that I did want to look over real quick just to see like the sadness that is. We have Leo Messi here, and I think again you can tell from everything that's sold out, from everything going up, from all the sales that are up, that I think there are people that obviously and pretty clearly understand who Leo Messi is and can show that love and appreciation. Okay? But we don't do ourselves any fucking favors here, all right?
Mbappe is his name. Mbappe, whatever his name from France.
Mbappe.
Another freak.
He won the Golden Boot.
He won the gold.
So they have like frames. They have like the Golden Boot is like a real award.
Now you know Messi, Mbappe, and Niedermeyer.
Yeah.
Again, so Niedermeyer
Are all teammates
Makes
in
$90
Premier
million.
League.
in the they're all teammates in the Premier League. You guys, we got to do better. We have to do better. We do. We have to do better. And I saw there was they're doing MLS, or they're doing like Premier League games here in the United States, and it's just brutal, man. It's just brutal, bro. I mean, this is Xavi Hernandez. Xavi is easily one of the most famous footballers out there. That's crazy. Pedri. Let me tell you something, bro. That is not Pedri. Frank Kessier. Oh my god, man. It's I tweeted this because I was like, nah, I gotta do that. And it always again just reminds me of Ngape and Niedermeyer. I always just love it so much. This is soccer. Oh my! So anyway, there's that, and I mean, there's countless others instances of just like just real bad looks. I did see that there was one that was discounted, as in they showed this reporter that was with Bukayo Saka, and then it was someone else. I don't remember who it was, but it wasn't Saka. And it turns out that was kind of misleading, and she did interview Saka, and she showed it. So I was like, oh man, that's messed up that they set us up, but we have that reputation, and I think things like this just don't help us out. And I've always said it. I mean, they're just not famous here, and they can walk the streets, and I think that's why all those people like. There's always stories in which, like Real Madrid players, Barca players, players that play in Spain, players that play in England, like even grandmas know who they are, you know? Like it's just in the fabric. It's just in the fabric of the culture, and it's just so not here. Like it is just absolutely not. So I know that we do get made fun of because it's not a thing. I would lose my shit if I saw a football player where I was. But guaranteed nobody would know who it is. And you know, it just doesn't happen like that. Let me see. There's also these like fan bases too. Like this is a fan base for MLS. Let's see what they say.
Business who talk so much shit to me. I'm a first generation American, Mexican American, whatever you want to say it. And I'm over here like trying to vent for the MLS, and we do this shit. I mean, we can't even make a name for ourselves internationally. Our friends down in Mexico, they only know us for two things: losing to a Haitian team and losing to Mazatlan.
Right off the bat, not having Danny and Driussi, it's brutal. It's already brutal.
I knew that Leagues Cup was going to be
Nah. Okay. Hold in your intrusive thoughts.
hard. And I said last match, I said, if we play at home, we have a chance. We can't even beat the worst fucking team in Mexico at home.
Same thing I said Friday night. If we win, cool. If we don't, I don't care. Like, to me, this
Fucking loser. Fucking loser. I mean, come on. How do you not care, bro?
cup means absolutely nothing this year. I came in saying I didn't necessarily think it was an attainable cup
Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair.
to win.
Well, Danny, no party, but that's not the excuse. This is the worst team in Mexico. I don't think they have won a game away from home like in a year in their league. They come to Q2 and do this to us. It's embarrassing, man.
We played like a bunch of panochas and just didn't have
That dude fucking hangs out with Mexicans. That dude fucking hangs out with and or works with Mexicans. And I love it. I love it. That is fucking... We play like a bunch of panochas. Oh my god. It's like the equivalent of when they're like, newsflash, buddy. That is fucking wild.
have any type of fucking forward play at all. We just kept playing it back and recycling it, but it is what it is. You know, we move forward. We just suck in cup games, and I don't know what it is about us, but we just don't show up for cup games at all.
Outside of MLS, we're complete shit.
What am I going to tell my cousins?
So again, I live like outside of Nashville. Let me see. And we let me see if I can find a picture. We have like a brand new stadium, okay, for Nashville FC or SC. I don't know why they're fucking FC or whatever. They're SC. They're Nashville SC, okay? I went to one of the games, and I've sat a couple different places, but I've been fortunate enough to like sit pretty close. Like I was like around here-ish one of the times, and then the most recent one that I went to was like right here about. Okay, now, and I'm very sorry about this, but the U.S. soccer fan is like, they're just kind of weird. And if somebody tells me like they watch soccer or football, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Who do you root for? And they say like an MLS team. I'm like, I'm checked out. I'm checked out of the conversation completely. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't watch the MLS. It's nothing against the MLS. I just don't watch it. It just doesn't interest me. And part of it is like just some of the culture. Part of it is the quality. And I'm rooting for it to get bigger. And I think it is one of the fastest growing leagues. That's great. You know, that's awesome. And there's a team near me. So that's kind of cool. And I'll go watch them every once in a while. But the craziest thing was, I think, so this area is like for, I think it's like season ticket holders or whatever, you know, whatever the case might be, like something kind of prissy. And I was pretty close, and they were playing. Damn, now I don't remember who they were playing. I think there was MLS, and I've gone to see them when they played America, which is a Mexican soccer team. Anyway, I was sitting pretty close, and the referee like missed a call or something like that, or he did make a call, but it was against the team or something like that. So I get up, and I'm like, "You fuck bleep bleep bleep, bleep 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 bleep." I'm just cursing my lungs out. Everyone else is sitting down. some of them just like look over like, good heavens, what's happening? And I was like, you guys, this is sports. This is sports, man. Like, nobody was making a peep. Nobody was making a sound. You know, there was some cheering here, like whatever, and they have a weird thing that MLS teams have where, like, they have a stand where, like, you know, they have like a conductor almost that conducts the chants. Again, I'm not for or against that. I'm just saying that that's a thing that I've never seen before. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was yelling. I was in it. And, like, I've never been to a game in Europe. That is my dream. And I know that, like, you know, you see these ex-pros tell stories. You know, I remember Erling Haaland scores for Borussia Dortmund, and he does a flip. And the camera pans to the grandma, and the grandma's like, oh my God. You know, like, you got to be in it. You're in it. That's it. That's you. You live that. And soccer fans in the U.S., from what I've seen, my experience has not been like that at all. And I think we're going, and I'm going to shoot some bail to sports culture in the U.S. because I think that Europeans see what the MLS fan is like, let's say, and they're like, band for band, you're not going for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have good fans. Y'all don't. Y'all like little soft little turds, okay? I get that. That's fine. They're going at the wrong fans. I think you got to go football fans, like the American football versus football fans like the European football. Because the U.S. football fans, those motherfuckers are crazy, okay? Those motherfuckers are unhinged, okay? Look up Bills Mafia. The Seahawks have an insane fan base. The Chiefs have a crazy fan base. The Cowboys are kind of girly. I'll give you that one. I'm just kidding. They're crazy. The Raiders. I'm pretty sure you have to be on probation to be a fan of the Raiders. Like, that is a requirement when you sign up. You seen them in silver and black? They're insane. They're out there. It's snowing. They are shirtless. Their faces are painted. Their bodies are painted. The Bears fans, the fact that they're still fans, but that's what it is. That's just like how soccer is. You know, you go for your local club, and that's the team you fucking ride and die for. American football fans. So if anybody wants to go at you, or anybody wants to go at the U.S. for like having a weak or soft fan base, and I've seen all the like TikToks as well of like, you know, the European fans have like these hard chants that are like, you know, go fucking kill them, go fucking kill them, go fucking, and the U.S. is like, go team, go, 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 go. Score a goal. You know, whatever the hell it is that, you know, we're like made fun of. Okay? I'll take that. That's fine. But and slowly, hopefully, with us that are here, that are growing up now, we can grow some real football fans, some real soccer fans, okay? We will grow them. We will manufacture these motherfuckers, all right? But football fans will go band for band with anyone out there. Are you kidding me? Like, Bills, like, okay, I'm going to look it up real quick. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. Like, again, I don't think it's understood. I really don't. It's not understood. Y'all ain't gonna do us like this, all right? The Bills fans have a tradition.
Proud.
We're the best fan base on the fucking planet.
And a bit unhinged.
Their tradition is to go through tables. We tailgate. We tailgate for high school graduates to play football for their college. They're just band for band. They're going at the wrong fan base. European soccer, European football fans versus American football fans is the fight that you want to have, and I don't think that that's one that you'll win.
Bills Mafia is indescribable, and that's facts.
But there's a secret to these fans that has allowed them to overcome some of the...
We get tattoos. They get tattoos. They get, like, championship tattoos that they don't even have yet. Like, it's hard.
NFL's biggest heartbreaks.
It's hard to explain. It really is. I don't even want to see the history. I don't want to see any of that. Bills Mafia gives
This is
back.
a town that is void of...
It's just, again, there's just fan bases that are so insane. They're so dedicated, and you're looking for them in MLS, and no offense, the MLS fan is pretty weak, but the football fan, American football fan, will go band for band with anybody. You want this? Like, these people are actively rooting for ill shit, all right? Like, there's no way that we're going to stand for the slander that their fans are better or more aggressive or more fucking unhinged. There's no more fan unhinged than Bills. The fucking Eagles, they have news anchors talking about their sports players, okay? They're unhinged. That's what they are. That's what the Cowboys. They think they're going to win it every fucking year. Who does that sound like? And they haven't won it since the 90s. Who does that sound like? And they're the biggest. Who does that sound like? Arsenal? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so don't let these British pricks go at you thinking that we don't have fans like that, because we absolutely do. All right? We have fans like that. And I just wanted to clear it up. I just needed that to be known. Okay? That's it.